Well, hello, you glorious people of the interwebs, and welcome back to Red Dead Online. The snow is gone, but it will always forever be in our memories. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But today, we are trying to acquire Poison Poppy's Moonshine. It's an elusive moonshine recipe that is apparently tied to one of two things. So, either one of the secret moonshine missions or the dynamic event Moonshine Shack thingy-maboober, which is also potentially one of the secret Moonshine missions. So, we're going to try and get this today. I don't know if we're going to achieve it, but we're going to do our best effort to find this potential dynamic event Moonshine Shack. Hopefully unlock Poison Poppy's Moonshine and see if it increases the money that we can make from the Moonshiner. Rumors say that the Poison Poppy Moonshine recipe doesn't require ingredients for the flavoring, or if it does, it's not going to require like the stupid collector's ingredients, which would be nice because that'll increase the value. Because really, you're not really making that much more money with the Moonshiner using up that collector's item, because there's a lot of things that go into it. But regardless, we're going to be trying to do this today. I do hope you all enjoy it. My brain's not working well right now. I just napped. And as you know, when you nap, your brain just don't work after for a little while. And that's my life right now. So welcome, everybody. I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas, a wonderful holiday. Thank you all for hanging out for our Corgi Cam live stream yesterday. It was a lot of fun. The porkers got all the treats, and they were very happy. Offleons, thank you for the super chat. Hey, can't wait to watch this. Thank you. How you doing, Offleons? Good to see you here. Hope all is well. Naps are life, ladies and gentlemen. Naps are life. Now, there is one bootlegger mission that I think this could possibly be tied to as well. And I didn't make the connection the one time I got it, but it's a very, very rare mission. I've only gotten it once the entire time I've played through this.
I figure they must all know I'm back by now, but I want them to know I'm back and that we mean business. They won't shut down, you go make sure they shut down. Destroy whatever you can.
So I don't think this might actually be, is this? I don't think this is it. Go to the search area. Okay, so this is actually the one mission that I was thinking about. I've only gotten one other one of these. So destroy the rival Moonshiner supplies to benefit your Moonshine mission. It's basically a Moonshine camp, but you're not poisoning the stills, and you can actually find some chests within this mission. And we're going to loot those and see if maybe we'll find the recipe or anything like that. Someone's saying they have the Poison Poppy's Moonshine. So far, every single person that has ever said they have it has, one, either not been able to prove it, or has not been able to be replicated. But we can go to the Grizzlies. But per usual, I have a feeling it's going to be a wild goose chase. I'm going to mute myself real quick while I do this. But I will be here. Okay, sorry about that, everybody. My son called, so I had to just answer that. And, yeah. Now we're back at it. Hunting down some elusive wild moonshiners. think I've actually gone through this one before. Yeah, I have. But yeah, the snow is gone. Supposedly it may be coming back for New Year's, but it has not been announced to be coming back in New Year's for the PC. Or, sorry, for Red Dead. It was announced for GTA because GTA got even more stuff today. But it has not been announced anything for Red Dead, so I don't think we're going to get it, but we might. There's a potential for it. Alright, so we're going to loot everything here and see if anything is given to us here. Oh, I have the wrong ability card coming in. I'm like, why am I missing every shot? I have Slippery Bastard equipped. I just want to loot everybody as well, but we got a couple chests here. See what's in here. We got a health cure. Not particularly helpful.
I'm gonna keep your ears on a necklace.
Why are you going to keep my ears on a necklace? Who does that? Crazy people, that's who. But thank you for everybody for coming to hang out for another live stream. I do greatly appreciate the support. Somebody's killing my people out there. Just frustrating because I want to murder them. Huh. Interesting. Alright, so there was a health cure in here. You can't take it though. Was there something else in here? And then we got Moonshine in there. Who is this? Oh, he's dead. Very nice. Well, that was interesting. We got another chest to open. I just don't want to leave any bodies. Sometimes they disappear, so. And then we're going to set the whole property afire with the flammable moonshine. The flammable! Yep, I said it. Flammable. What you going to do about it? Nothing. Just want to open this lock. Look, we got gun oil. Yay! Actually, that is a yay, because I go through so much gun oil. Okay, and that's just another supply. So there's nothing in this particular camp. Let's go ahead and set it alight. I'm pretty sure it's a free roam mission, but I had a feeling that it may be a lootable object from this particular mission, which I've only gotten once before, but I literally got it right at the beginning of the stream, so it might not be that rare as I thought it was. But I've done a lot of these missions, and I've only gotten this one once before. I love this flammable moonshine bottle. It's my favorite thing ever. Oh, what happens if I pour it right onto the fire? Is it gonna light itself? Yep! Why am I so far away? What the hell happened? Bow, bow, bow. Subnautical Explorer, you gotta let us know how you unlocked it, because if you don't know how you unlocked it, then it's not particularly helpful for anybody. It only costs the two tokens one time to get the flammable moonshine. Then it's like $20 for every refill after that. Well, now we know what happens when you do that. Is my moonshine still on the ground? No, it's not. I'm just gonna explode it the old-fashioned way. With some dynamite, baby! I don't see any other wagons. I don't see anything else to loot. We're gonna have to go out to the Grizzlies. We'll do some investigating out there. Did I lose the bottle? Yes, if you explode the bottle doing that, yep, you do lose it. Joey Richardson, thank you for the super chat, you wonderful human. I greatly appreciate it. Right, so that one's done. Let's go out into the Grizzlies, shall we? I guess we'll head up this direction. See what can be seen with our eyes. Hey, Ian. Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you here. Is there a secret shack? Aliens have been confirmed in this game. There are legitimate UFOs in this game. It is a thing. I'm just gonna check some of these buildings too. I mean, these buildings have been here forever, but I just want to make sure that there's nothing new as far as lockboxes or anything go. We still have that lockbox under here. Looks like we got some whiskey, Kentucky bourbon. Android, thank you for the super chat. How you doing today? So home with the flu. Ah, Z4. I wish you the best. A quick recovery. Good luck. That sucks. I've been sick for like 2 months, so I know the feels. No buck. Alright, so actually, let's get the posse and then we can cover more ground. Refarm, we're going to keep it to 4 today. Just because I don't want the server... Because if the server fills up too much, we cannot get dynamic events. And if we can't get dynamic events, we're not going to be able to get the Moonshiner mission. Because that's how the game likes to kill itself. It just fills it up with too many people and then nothing works. But there are 2 additional Moonshine missions outside of, like, the main story. And we've got to find them in the world somehow. Apparently there's one mission where when you go into the Moonshine Shack, you'll be pulled into, like, a buyer rescue. Psycho the Outlaw. Yeah, it's not that. It's not that bounty. Cuttable Spark, thank you for the super chat. Salutes and salutations to all. Thanks for the entertainment and congrats on all your success. Cuttable Spark, thank you so much for the super chat, man. How are you doing today? Glad to see you here. I'm sorry to hear that, Nick Rawl. That is very unfortunate. So we need to keep an eye out for shacks. Any potential blip on the map. I'm actually going to expand my map. I usually try and keep it expanded. We got to pay attention for any potential dynamic events or buildings that are out of the ordinary. What's that up on? There's like a little cove up there. Have I never been on top of that mountain before? Good old Amberino. Neuroman. Greetings from the Netherlands. You're the best. Thank you so much for the support. You're the best. I greatly appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Oh, God. Funky Firefly. What's going on? How are you doing today? Poor horse. got red over there, but I think somebody was just being attacked. All right, let's see what they got going on up here. Something's going on. Is it dogs? Is it an animal attack? What the hell's going on up here? What is this? An ambush? The Murphys. A violet snowdrop. I mean, if I were to guess at anybody being a like distilling some moonshine, it'd be Murphy brewed. Dark Hive, thank you for the super chat. How are you doing today? Or no, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome to the community. That was an ambush. That's not what we're looking for. But Dark Hive, welcome to the community, you wonderful human you. Thank you so much for the support. Getting 0.5 gold bars per daily challenge. Delicious. The snow just magically disappeared. Yeah, the storm is over today. Professor Hulk. Nope. Trust me, I've done all the research in this. It is tied to dynamic events. Although, since the servers don't really work, it's really hard to get the dynamic events to pop. And there's apparently a secret Moonshine shack, which is listed in the patch notes, that has not been discovered yet. And we're all 90% sure that is how it is acquired. It is not acquired through doing the Ruthless missions. It's not acquired through looting anything inside of bootlegger missions. There are 2 secret missions that it is supposedly tied to. But we have not... There's not been a single person that has been able to get it. There's been people that say they have it, but none of them have been able to provide actual evidence or any replication method of getting it. Keep the change, you filthy animal. Merry Christmas. Steve Barnes, thank you for the super chat, you wonderful human. How are you doing today? But TezFun2 did post that he has a contact that has specifically stated that it is part of the Moonshine Shack, but could not elaborate on where the new Moonshine Shack was or how it spawned or any of that information. Liz Joel, 6-person bounty from Annisburg. They were outside of a shack near Butcher's Creek. Maybe a glitch, but I got Moonshine XP instead of bounty. Interesting. That is very interesting indeed. Did you get the Poison Poppy Moonshine recipe from it? Or is it just you just happened to get Moonshine XP instead of bounty hunting XP? And Liz Joel, thank you for the super chat. I greatly appreciate it. And Aaron Minor, hey tag, my son Max and I always watch your streams. He wants to say hi and have you... Say my name, say my name. Hello, Max. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you, Aaron and Max. Y'all are amazing. Hope you had a wonderful holiday. You always get Moonshine XP for bounty hunts? That is interesting. Very strange indeed. Alright, so we're going to go a little bit deeper into the woods here. I don't think it's going to be... We're kind of just hoping that a dynamic event spawns at this point. Just kind of searching throughout the map. You like the Norfolk better than the Breton? The Norfolk and the Breton are my favorite. I really don't... I really can't say that I like one more than the other. They're both amazing horses. Brendan Clark. There's a mission where you need to save a buyer from the revenue agent, so it's east of Strawberry when it showed up. Yes, I've heard that one. So there's 2 secret missions. That one seems to have been gotten. Then the second one is involves a Moonshine Shack, and that's the one we're looking for. But it's good to know that that one was east of Strawberry, because another person got one east of Rogues, which means that one can be spawned in various locations. So it's nice to know that we don't have to spend a lot of time in one specific spot to get that to work. I'm surprised with all the time that I've played this that I have not gotten that yet. But thank you for the super chat, you wonderful human. We'll do some time near Strawberry today, too. I didn't think even to check until now, and I pissed off all Butcher's Creek, and it was fun getting out with the bounties. Nice, Liz. That is awesome. Brendan Clark, Liz, thank you both for the super chats, you wonderful humans. Where is my moonshine? Snow may be coming back for New Year's. We don't know, though. Rockstar confirmed it's coming back for GTA on New Year's, but they haven't mentioned anything new for Red Dead in weeks. Some people would say it's like safe to assume that it's coming back for New Year's like GTA, but you know what they say about assuming? All it does is make an ass out of you and me. I would say there's a 50% chance it's coming back on New Year's. I don't know why they wouldn't. You got the rescue buyer in Lemoyne? Okay. So it's probably just... Depends on probably where you, one, put your shack, and two, around where typical shack locations are. You can use any trainer zip to do the stuff. There's no specific trainer. I prefer... Well, you can use Lenny's trainer or Jedi Josh's. Either one.
Find yourself another patch.
Those are the best trainers. I have not spent any time up in this corner of the map. So maybe we'll get lucky. The server is very full, though. 24 people. It is packed to the gills. I was learning the dark arts of modding coming along. Not particularly well. I would like to get the Red M server up and going, but it's incredibly glitchy at the moment, and so much stuff is missing. And we don't... So I haven't invested a lot of time into Red M stuff because I know it's probably going to be changing over the coming months, and I just don't want to invest too much time into building stuff for the current thing. Alright, so we've got the Hermit Shack over here. I don't think any Moonshine stuff would end up being tied to this, though, but it doesn't hurt to take a gander. Maybe it's stuck in this window, like in single player. In single player, there's a map stuck in the window here, but... There's nothing there. Suppose we could be doing some hunting, but what I will do, I'm going to try and pull us into a different session that hopefully has less people in it at some point. Because there are no animals, and there's... If we're in the location of the dynamic event for the Moonshine Shack, it's not even going to spawn. During a Moonshine sale, I had an NPC called Fame Hunter appear, but I didn't have enough players to participate. Ah, yeah. That'll happen. That's one of the dynamic events that was brought in the Frontier Pursuits update. Gary, I've had that happen once out in New Austin. It was really cool when it happened. Come on. Rock surfing. Yeah, baby! That's what I like about the bigger horses. You can do that. I should have come up here while it was snowing. This area is so pretty, and I never come up here. I literally have not been up here in like 6 months. I need to utilize this part of the map more, but I guess there's really no reason to because there's nothing up here. David Lutz. Yeah, my shack missions work. I don't know why yours are having issues. I would recommend... I did a tweet the other day with a bunch of fixes for both PS4 and Xbox. I'd recommend checking that out and trying to do some of them if you have not already. It may very well help your situation. But thank you for the support, David. I wish your Moonshine Shack to be fixed for you. Sorry that you've been having a really bad experience with it. I know a lot of people have. Ollie, thank you for the super chat. GG. Oh, yeah. Great goose indeed. Great goose indeed. Do you think they should add dragon breath shells that look like real ones, not incendiary ones? I can't say I'm familiar with them, but if it's anything else that makes PvP really, really dumb and annoying and not fun, then I would say no. Because we already have enough of that. But I'm not knowledgeable on what exactly that is, to be 100% honest. There's a shack over here, but I don't think there's going to be moonshine stuff in the Wapiti Reservation. Lakota, thank you for the Corgi Booty Shake. You wonderful human. I greatly appreciate it. I don't think I would want to drink Murphy Brewed Moonshine, but it would be a Soylent Green flavored. Ah, the flavor of poo. Lakota, thank you for the super chat, man. I greatly appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. So there's nothing up here. What I think I need to do, because we're not even finding animals. 25 people in this session. The sessions don't even work at 20, let alone 20 freaking 5. Let's do this. Let's go to West Elizabeth. And we'll reform the posse there and see what kind of server stuff we got going on. Oh, gotcha, Stuart. Maybe they'll do that one day for New Year's. See me loading. Goat slapping the like button. Yeah. I really wish the damn solo server stuff was working. Oh, it's not gonna let us go. GG. Hold on. Alright, we gotta relaunch. The game does not like you trying to switch servers anymore. But we are still here. Now we're back. Kerplow! Oh, nice samurai. Allegra, if you find a bear, can you exit a question for you? Yes, I can exit a question for you. Oh god, we're gonna die. Allegra, thank you for the super chat, you wonderful human. Hope you and your family had a wonderful holiday. Android, welcome back. Dawson, welcome back. How are you doing? Legendary Bounty Cartier solo lobby. Andy, that doesn't actually work because the session will still populate. You can get into a solo session for like a couple minutes, but it's just gonna populate once you get away from. Pretty much, it just populates. You can't do anything. They seem to have fixed getting locked into a solo lobby for a long period of time. Okay, let's continue trying. Let's see how populated the server is. Jesus Christ, 23 people. Yeah, it makes me really happy that they can patch the only things that make the game playable, but can't patch the things that would actually fix the game. Oh, there's a bear! Somebody literally just asked me to ask it a question. I got you, Allegra, if I can find it. Come here, bear. The black bear, though. I'm coming for that ass bear. What question do you want me to axe it? How many axes does it take to get to the center of a bear Tootsie Pop? Mystic Mutic, thank you for the super chat. How are you doing today? Thank you for the corgi booty shake. Come here, bear. One day, Rockstar will get their heads out of their butts. Until then, I'm pretty content with just watching and listening to you navigate the broken game. Oh, God. Keep it up, Tag. You're the best. Mystic, thank you for the support. This bear is so fast! Horse! Stupid frickin'. This bear is the Flash. Oh, I'm catching it. I'm gonna get your ass, bear. Gotta run out of stamina. Oh, I'm gonna run out of stamina. Bear! Ah! Trying to escape your fate, bear. How dare you? Naughty Knox, welcome back. Hey there, feller, to you. How you doing today? Thank you for the corgi booty shake, you wonderful human, you. When are you gonna do a face reveal? I revealed my face literally the first episode. Was it the first episode? I don't know. I have a lot of face cam stuff on the channel. I just don't do it anymore because I don't like it. Because it's not the kind of content that I like to watch, so it's not the kind of content that I want to make with my giant, stupid face everywhere. It drives me insane. Everyone slap the like button with a herring. Oh, God. I'm pretty sure that's how you break the like button. I've been up here a ton and have not seen... But there's actually animals in this session, so maybe we've got good peer-to-peer connections and we might be able to spawn some dynamic events. I'm just going to check the time travelers. One axe, thanks, Tag. Allegra, thank you for the super chat. I greatly appreciate it. How do you keep your head so shiny? It's just magic. Oh, I can't go in. Ugh. Where's the snow? It's gone forever. I'm also gonna investigate the tall trees area and see if maybe it spawns up there. There's definitely animals in this session, which is good to see. Oh, look, it's hunting the rabbit. That's cool. You need a lantern for your horse? Gotta get those headlights. I'm gonna stay in dead or eagle eye a lot. It's easier to see at night. Okay, we got a light down here. It's gonna be a treasure map, or is it somebody else's camp? That's somebody else. Boo. Look at all them moose elk! Or wolves. You want to go, bro? Oh my god. It's the most animals I've seen in... Where did they go? What were they doing? What the hell is going on? Why are they all hurt? Did the elk just beat the McShit out of them? This elk is on crack. Want that big game meat. Probably that vampire goat somewhere. The devil goat of Butcher's Creek. Why am I getting a long... That was interesting. These animals are spawned in. You don't get that long animation anymore. Those animals were spawned in. We've got somebody using mods on the server. You don't get that long animation on online animals. And that explains why they were injured, because when you spawn animals in with mods, they are injured for some reason. See if it happens with this one. Yes, you do. I haven't gotten that cutscene animation in forever when carving an animal. Okay, maybe I just don't carve up wolves that much. I can't remember the last time I got that little cutscene from carving stuff. You get it with wolves and cougars. Okay, I guess I just don't carve up wolves that often. And I never carve up cougars anymore. Would they add a Moonshine Shack in Amberino? Do you think we should waste the time going up into Amberino and looking for this Moonshine Shack? Are there any dynamic events previously added to Amberino? If there are, then I will go up there. I don't have the random encounters list up at the moment. Go into some caves? Yeah, I'm gonna go into a cave right now. There's one up here that I want to check. There's actually 2 caves on this mountain, if memory serves. Just outside Coulter. Oh yeah, there is that one. Go ahead and put in chat if you think we should go up to the Amberino area to look for this. I certainly don't mind. I do have the cold weather outfits. Oh, fuck you, game. Opening up my map and crash, you piece of garbage. Welcome to my life, ladies and gentlemen. There's everybody saying yes. There are lots of animals up there, so that, I mean, I guess that's a benefit of going up there. Into West Elizabeth. We're in West Elizabeth. They see me loading. Waiting. Because this game doesn't freaking work. Take the posse with you. I'm not going to do the posse thing. And the only reason I'm not going to is because it fills up the server even more, which makes the server work even less. Otherwise, I obviously would want to. But when we're doing something that requires the servers to work the best that they possibly can, then we just can't. This is going to fill up the servers too much. What are we looking for? We're looking for the... So the Moonshiner mission, or let me re-explain, because we do have a lot more people here now than when I explained this the first time. So within the Moonshiner, you have a poison poppy recipe. Now, you do not get this recipe from completing all the missions on Ruthless. That's been confirmed. It's not a thing. You do not get it from the one poppies bounty that a lot of people have thought it was in. It's not in that. But there are 2 additional Moonshiner missions that are not tied to the main story of the Moonshiner. One of those missions is the rescue of the buyer, which a lot of people have gotten but did not unlock the Moonshine recipe of that. The second one involves a Moonshine shack that was added in the Moonshiner's update and is available in the patch notes, but unfortunately, nobody's really been able to encounter it yet. That is what we're looking for in the stream, and that is where everybody thinks that you will get this poison poppy Moonshine recipe. How many people are in this session? 20 freaking 5. Jesus Christ. Way too many. We got horses, though. Great. Just what everybody wanted for Christmas. Horses. Can't catch them, you can't sell them, you can't do anything with them, but they take up animal spawns. We got a lot of freaking elk over here, too. Alright, I gotta figure out where this cave is, but I'm scared to open my map. I don't want to crash again. I know it's around here somewhere, but I always forget where exactly it is. I know exactly where it is if I open my map, but... I don't know if I can go. I'm not going the right way. It's down here. Down here. We're kind of going the right way. Hey, Steph Snow, how you doing? Isn't it down here somewhere? Am I lost? I'm freaking lost. Ooh, what's that down there? Oh, that's that building. Okay. I swore it was up one of these. There it is. Jesus. I went right freaking past it. But there's a couple caves that I do want to check out. Oh my god, Eagle Eye does not work in here. Hello, Spoopy Cave. Is there any treasure in here? Oh, there's still blood. That's freaking pleasant. Okay. Use the Force. I do miss the snow as well. It was kind of refreshing. That's why I need to add a rustler roll. Rustle all the things. Joey Richardson, thank you for the super chat. You wonderful human, you. Greatly appreciate it. So far. I feel like I'm gonna get jump scared down here for some reason. Hey, Aaron Gilbert, welcome to the community. Thank you for subbing. You never know. If I was gonna start an illicit moonshine company, I'd put it in a spoop cave. Full of blood and bloody drag marts. I don't remember there being this... Oh. I definitely don't remember that giant handprint. With the drag mark. Look at that hat. I want to pick it up. Here. I want it. Make sure there's nothing. Majinder! Thank you so much for becoming a member. I greatly appreciate the support. Thank you very much. The handprint has always been there. I just don't remember it being that big. But then again, I am playing this on a giant screen, so that's probably half of the issue there. No, not that. About there. Trying to turn the gamma down now that we don't need it. Alright, so that cave was a no-go. Can you review your winter outfits? I mean, there's really not a lot of... Do I have it equipped? I don't know. I guess I should make a... I'll probably do a winter outfit review before New Year's, just because the snowstorm is supposed to come back. Just cleared a Moonshiner camp in tall trees. Any luck finding anything, Steph? Thank you for the super chat. I'm assuming if you found something, you probably would have mentioned it, but we're going to go up to the Amberino area real quick and see if we find anything along the way. And then we'll go up to Coulter and around Coulter, and then we'll fast travel down to Blackwater or Manzanita Post and explore tall trees. Just see if anything happens. But we really need dynamic events to be able to pop up. There used to be ways to force spawn them, but they don't work anymore. Really? What's this? Is that another bear? We got turkeys. Guess we'll try Poppy Collins. I'll do your part. Kid Wicked, that one does not reward you the recipe. Sadly. Shut up, turkey. I suppose I should see if there's a cougar while we're here. I can get that out of the way real quick. Unless there's animals spawned in. Here? Nope. I'm gonna check this corner real quick. Rockstar is usually pretty good about putting the dynamic events near roads, but we don't know if the Moonshine Shack dynamic event is going to be near a road or not. I suppose maybe one thing that I should do is maybe switch my Moonshine Shack location as well and see if it spawns the dynamic event at a different location. The Squirrel Army is building. Yes! May it take over the world! Squirrel Army is powerful. No more blizzard? Correct. We now have rain. Imagine that. How much of a major troll would that be if it's fake? Have you gone to Barrow Lagoon yet? No. Are you talking about the new Murphy Brood? Hideout? That's available only on the PS4 at the moment. Is that horses? Yep. No, it's elk. Nice. Got a camp here. I don't think it would be in the Devil's Cave. I've been in there. I've only been in there once this update. Let's go check it out. We're here, we might as well. The Devil Hermit Cave. Don't think it's away. Okay, no, it's just shadows. I was like, is that blood? Spooky cave noises. It's the cave below the A in Annisburg. We'll go there next. I wonder if I could still get up, or did they take the one pillar to get out of this? Yeah. Oh. It's not going to be up somewhere where you're supposed to glitch up there. It's not. I'm not going to even watch it be up there. How hilarious would that be? You can jump on that one rock and you can kind of glitch your way up to the hermit spots. Here real quick. Can you back up to Ambarino? I'm thinking of 2 shacks up there that it might be at. If it's going to be anywhere up there. I'd feel much better if we had a dynamic event spawn, so I know we at least have the chance of it to spawn. Want to check up near the old hermit woman's house. The recipe is the new legendary catfish. It really is. Well, that's a tree. Definitely not going to be here because this is part of a bounty hunt. People would have found it already if it was here. I would have found it already if it's here because I've already looted this area a few times while playing. I've gone up to this one house that's over here a few times, the little tree house. There's nothing in there. Have you tried the island lake? It's pretty hidden out there. Oh, like what the islands. We're gonna try a bunch of different locations today. Come on, horse, you can do this. You got this. No crashing. Put a bear. Back on the road again. Hey, Zenny, how you doing? We got some animals up here, so that's good. I've not seen any dynamic events or hideouts spawn, though. So another option that I want to check out is the mountain range where Mike is hiding out in the epilogue. Because there's some opportunities for like moonshiny shacks to be there. Suppose I should switch outfits here real quick. 6, I think. Yeah. Beautiful. It's not the Micah's, it's just the Irish whiskey spawn. Yeah. So there's a couple areas over here. Really don't think it's going to be out in the snowy area, but you never know. Anything on the prison island across the Sea of Lemoyne? I don't think we can even get there in online any legitimate fashion. I know you can get there in glitchy ways, but I don't think they're going to force us to do something crazy like that to get the recipe. I'd be very surprised. Nothing here. What about inside the Braithwaite Manor? We can check inside there. That's another reasonable spot to potentially find something. But I think that's been heavily looked over already, as well as the Gray's mansion. I'm pretty sure if it would have been there, people would have found it already. What we're really paying attention to right now is the not so obvious locations that 100,000 people would have looked through already. Has the recipe and hidden shack we're looking for been confirmed? Yes. It was literally in the patch notes. The recipe is in the game. You can see it. You just don't have the recipe to actually craft it. And there are 2 additional. So we have 5. There's been a total of 7 Moonshiner missions added. We know of 6. And the Moonshine Shack is tied to the 7th. So there's 5 main story missions. There is a rescue that you can do. That's a random encounter kind of thing. Whoops. Oh, you dumb... Jesus. I can't believe I just ruined that poor buck's day. That makes me a sad panda. Just brutalized it. You want to know what? I've never seen this in the game before. How many? I've been playing this game for so long. This just shows how little I explore this area of the map. I've never seen that before. That's freaking creepy. Can you do anything with him? What happened? This is so weird. I can't interact with him. I can't skin him. I can walk on him. Well, maybe we can burn him. Do I have any moonshine left? I got a little bit left. Aliens. Aliens indeed. This one's got a bell! More cowbell! Can you ring the bell? Hold on, I gotta get away from the... Can we defrost them? Get some Angus steak burgers. Can't believe I've never run across that before. I had no idea that was even in the game. I have no idea if it's new or old. I'm assuming it's old just because I've never been here before. Well, I mean, I've never really explored the snowy areas that much. Somebody's saying it's old from story mode. I still wish we could pitch our camp out here. Like this whole corner of the map isn't used for like anything. Really scared to open my map. Don't crash on me. You piece of crap! I just want to open my map! God! Jesus! It's so hard to find something when you can't even open your damn map! Game, why? I don't like... Okay, we officially just can't open our map. I think it's because your SLI config. I have SLI turned off because I thought that was the issue too, and it's not. Like I've even disabled the second card just so that I could make sure that that is not the issue, and it's not. I also reinstalled Windows, thinking that maybe it was the newest Windows update, and it's not. That specific glitch started happening with the Moonshiners update. It had no issues before the Moonshiners update. Wi-Fi has nothing to do with the crash. It's funny because I shared. So the really interesting thing about that is that glitch started happening right when the Moonshiners update dropped, and I tweeted it at Rockstar, and then they just removed the error code that pops up. So it still happens all the time. And it was error code FFFFFFF for, and I tweeted at them. I was like, a new error plaguing Red Dead Online. Error code FFFFF for fucked. And, and then a day later, they removed the error code, but it still crashes the exact same way. I've already sent a support ticket, and I've tweeted at them and shared it with them. All they did was hide the error code. Tag tries to open map game. Psych, nah, fam. Yeah, so in response to all the tickets and things that I tweeted up, they just hid the error code. It was a hilarious error code, though. I mean, that was, like, perfect. Error code. Fuck. Alright, so we can't open our map, which is gonna make this a little bit more of an issue. At least we got into a session that has less people. First the saloon in Limpany. Been there. We do have a server with less people, though. I really don't think it's going to be in the snow area, but we're going to look a little bit more, and mayhap we get lucky. Unfortunately, I won't be able to tell you where it is because I can't open my map. Otis Miller Revolver Cave in New Austin. That has some potential. We'll check that out next. I don't think that's a spot that a lot of people would have already checked. Is there a cave out here somewhere that I don't know about? So this is where good old Gunslinger lives. Joke. Funk Robot. It doesn't matter what service you buy it from, Steam, Rockstar Games Launcher, Epic. It all forces you to use the Rockstar Games Launcher regardless. So any issues you're going to have on one is going to happen on all of them. Is this a freaking dust storm? What is going on here? Alright, yeah, let's leave this area. We can always come back to Coulter. But let's go to New Austin and check out the Otis Miller area. We gotta go to Armadillo. We'll check the cave there. So I haven't been looking, but there's places I've been with no recipe. Micah's hideout in First Camp Butcher's Creek area, Elysian Pool Cave, St. Denis alleyways, the Mysterious Man's Shack. That's it? Okay. Alright. Because we've been to most of those locations as well and have not found it there either. Here, bird. No bird shall survive the day! Witch's Hut? Nope. I already been to that location. Not there. Gotta change my coat now. Gotta change the clothes, baby. What do we got? Outfit 4 of that dapple. And we can slap a goat while we're here, so it might fix the servers. Gotta pay attention to the minimap too. Zenny, we already checked the Devil's Cave. Here. It's gonna be a pain for me to find the Otis Miller cave without having my map open. I know exactly where it is if I can look at my map. But I can't open it. It's about to be dark too. Oh, Space Gambler, that's awesome. Super lucky. Seraphine, submit ticket, 7 days to respond. Moonshiner production bug, we are working on it, but can't tell you when. We don't control it. I'm sorry, Seraphine. Yeah, submitting a ticket to the Rockstar support is a joke, unfortunately. As much as I don't like talking bad about things, I've submitted many tickets and they just respond. I sent them a troubleshooting ticket for the PC, and I literally sent them a list of everything I had already done. Like, this is an extensive list. Like, I don't submit a troubleshooting ticket unless I've done a lot of troubleshooting on my own. And I sent them an extensive list, and the first 3 things they recommended were on my list, and I just didn't even look at the tickets after that. I was so frustrated. Like, this is ridiculous. And I put in caps, like, I have already read all of your troubleshooting things. None of that worked. Please do not send me a generic email. And they sent me a generic email, and I was like, this is... Oh. Okay. What the hell is this? This is where Otis Miller's shack is. Right. What is this? Is there anything I can loot here? They probably didn't even look at your ticket. I can guarantee it. I don't see anything I can loot. At least not yet. I mean, it's very well the... I didn't think there was a gang hideout up here, but... It's similar to how a gang hideout is set up, but this is... I think it is a gang hideout. It's just not fully despawned yet. But this is where the Otis Miller revolver is. What was your job before this? Was a contractor for the military doing network security. Nope, okay, that's not here. So that's where the Otis Miller revolver would be in single player. Alright, so sadly, that one was a no-go. Okay, we'll wander through the New Austin area for a moment. For two reasons. One, we gotta slap a goat. Two, there might be a cougar. And then the third reason is we might find the shack. I can actually... That exploding shack, maybe... I don't know where to find it. I mean, I know where it is, but I don't want to try and open my map because the game crashes. Maybe Micah's camp. Somebody already confirmed that it's not there. There's a couple areas that it could potentially be in New Austin. We're kind of just hoping for the dynamic event to pop up while we're searching for potential locations. I'm going to check Rathskeller Fort, though. I've not seen a single dynamic event. Which I think is the main issue, is that we're not spawning any dynamic events. If we could get into a solo lobby, I guarantee we would be able to find it, but we can't get it to work. I mean, I could get into a solo lobby and then it populates within like a couple minutes. Maybe the cave in Coulter. Kid Wicked, did you invite me? Did you get into a solo session? Or did you hit the wrong button, didn't you? He's done this a few times. Or did you find it? Go slap a goat. Maybe he found it. It's not at Rathskeller. 7 players? Oh, snap. That's gonna fill up real quick, though. Let me slap a goat first. I'm gonna slap a goat, and hopefully it'll keep us in that really small session. Fluffy, I'm gonna accept it. Okay, I'm just gonna accept it now. No! Game, suck a bag of dicks! The biggest bag of dicks possible! God! Jesus Christ. Why did I pause? I don't know. I don't know why I hit pause. But we're loading back up. There's been 7 to 10 players for about 10 to 15 minutes. I will try and join your session. You know what? No, because this... I'm using Vulkan now, but DirectX 12 is doing the same glitch to me, too. And I switched to Vulkan, I haven't gotten... there's just so many issues on the PC. I want to claim my gift, I just want the game to work. Your whole stream is you just trying to make the game work. It's sad. It is sad, isn't it? I was going to play The Witcher today for a live stream, and I was like, no, I want to find Poppy's Moonshine. Do you think the game is dead as almost every lobby is full? Yeah, the problem with this game is there are so many issues, but people just want to love it so badly because, quite frankly, yeah, it's got tons of issues, but there is literally no other game out right now that's as beautiful and open-worldy as Red Dead Online. And that has the potential that Red Dead Online has. Yeah, it's an incredibly frustrating experience, but quite frankly, even through all that frustration, there is still no other game that provides the same type of experience. Obviously, because most games work, and because the game's... It's a beautiful game, and we just want it to be successful. Alright, let's join Kid Wicked's session. Players, friends. Kid Wicked, can you invite me? Oh, there we go, I can join it. I'm probably gonna jinx it, and it's gonna be full when I get there. Thin Soaked is in a solo lobby since last night. I'm never leaving. Been soaked. I wish you the best. May you never have to sleep. I would never leave one as well. That is awesome. Oh, this is very loud here. All right, we seem to have gotten relatively lucky. We're never leaving this session. So this should allow dynamic events to spawn. I'm never opening my map. Never doing anything. Kid Wicked, have you not been getting that crash when you open your map? Out of curiosity? Or when you're in a menu, have you not been crashing? I'm gonna have to I'm gonna go buy new hard drives. Get a new, fresh, really ancient copy of Windows and hope that that works. Nope, never have. Can you tell me what version of Windows you're on? Do you keep it up to date, or are you on like an older version of Windows? Not like Windows 7 or 10, but like what build of Windows 10? Because I really don't understand why I would have so many issues. And that's the only thing I could think of. It's your RAM tag. Why would it be my RAM? My RAM is fine. I even tried a different set of RAM the other day. Oh, Madame Nazar's out here. Can you confirm that, though, Dutters? Dutters, have you been getting that crash, too? Yeah, because it's a massive load. I even tried it with 16 gigs instead of 64 gigs. I've tried everything. What resolution am I streaming at? I am playing at what the equivalent of it would be like almost 4K is what I'm playing at. Dutters, it's none of that, man. I do appreciate the support, but it's none of that. Trust me, my computer is... This is literally the only game that I have issues with. And it's not issues running it, it's just random crash errors that can't seem to be fixed. And it's the only crash I get now is in menus. Let's see here. So, where have we not explored? We have... I guess we haven't explored around roads. Are you going to play The Witcher 3? I do want to do a playthrough of The Witcher 3 because we don't have really any new content or new games to play until January. And I would really... so Dragonfruit, thank you for the super chat. So I do want to get into playing The Witcher 3. Alright, sweet. So the session is still not full yet. Nice, Steph. We're going to kind of wander through the area here. See if we can get any dynamic events to spawn. Now that we're actually in a lobby where dynamic events will spawn, we stand a much better chance of actually finding this. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the only way to get it. Tying a mission with an unlockable in a dynamic event when dynamic events don't work is such a terrible idea. Look at all the animals! This is proof, once again, that Rockstar needs to lower the frickin' amount of players that can be in a session. Like, there is so much proof, and they just won't listen. And like, yeah, you know what? It'll kind of suck playing on a server with less people, but you know what'll suck a whole lot less is actually being able to play the game properly. And quite frankly, if there's more people playing the game and enjoying the game and being able to play it the way it was meant to be played, Rockstar will make more money. It's a win-win for literally everybody, except for the few people that are going to be like, I want to be able to say people, and it's worth being able to say people to have the entire game broken. Not for me. Not for me. Limit the servers to like 12 people until they can figure out how to actually fix the servers. Not really so there needs to be an option. You should be able to give players the option. If they don't want to give like private lobbies, then what they need to do is be like, okay, you have the choice of being in a full session, but your game is barely going to work, or you could be in a smaller session. Like, just give the people the option. That's what I want. That wasn't a perfect here, but I was so excited to see an animal that I just had to shoot it. Ooh, more flowers. I don't know why I'm collecting these. I'm gonna be full on them again. Base Gamba, you're in a solo lobby right now on PC? Are you serious? What did you do to get it? Like, we're in a solo-ish lobby as well. I'd say 14 max, so you can at least have a full posse. Or 2 full posses, yeah. I'd say that even at 14, servers might not run very good. I don't know if there's actually anything we could do as a community to convince Rockstar to do this, though. I really don't know if there is anything we could do. Maybe Shady Belle? We've been to Shady Belle. That was like one of the first places I looked when starting for my Poison Poppy Moonshine hunt. Victor, we are looking for the final Moonshine mission, which is a dynamic event that spawns throughout the world. Hey, but that's why I'm saying they, like, even if they don't want to do private solo lobbies, because they do not want to do private sessions, because that goes against everything that they're trying to create with the game. But giving the players the option to be in a server that has less people and works versus a server that has more people and doesn't work, I think is much better. At least you have the option for what kind of experience you want. But being forced to make everybody play in sessions that just don't work because they're incapable of making it work is not a good business model, in my humble but honest opinion. Is there a recipe for free roam event 100% in the game yet, or has it just found in the game? Wait, what? Sam C, thank you for the super chat. It is semi-confirmed-ish. But the problem is nobody's been able to get the Moonshine Shack with the mission to spawn. We know that it is a thing. We just don't know the location. And nobody's been able to get it to spawn because nobody's been trying to get it to spawn in a lobby that actually spawns dynamic events easy enough. There's a lot of complications with it, with a dynamic event, because you need to be in a session that will actually spawn events and animals and stuff. And we're finally in one that's going to actually spawn the event, so if we're going to find it, we're going to find it in this particular lobby. I've not seen any other dynamic event spawn yet, though. First mission gets solo lobby plus quick... Wait, what? First mission gets you solo lobby plus quick goods delivery. Fist fight mission. Oh, fist fight mission. We did that the other day and it did not put us in a solo lobby. But I have heard multiple people say that they have gotten a solo lobby from that. I hate when people compare that. Because they always compare that it's not realistic because horses and houses and clothing is so expensive, but then they also forget that you can make $1,000 from an egg. Like, so if you really want the game to be realistic, then everything is going to be much cheaper, and you're also going to get much less in rewards. So I'm pretty happy with how everything is, because you can make a ton of money if you just play certain things in certain ways. Is this somebody's camp, or is this... This is somebody's camp, but it's still here. You can literally make, like, $1,000 an hour in this game right now. It's kind of... You're gonna have more money than you actually need in this game. I'm actually surprised that they, haven't... Oh my god, look at all those deer. There's so many. There's just so many animals in a lobby that actually works. It's just so nice to play in. Nice, Ragnarok. Very nice. How can you make 1K in an hour? Very, very easily. You need to be doing multiple things at once. So you need to be doing your bootlegger. You need to be doing your moonshine stuff. The trader. You basically don't want to do any bounty hunts. But you can use the collector map, which is going to show you where all the collectibles are. Don't waste your time with the tarot cards. Only collect the things that you need to complete your collections for the coins, earrings, I think rings. There's a couple. I've made videos on all this stuff before, although the locations have changed. A lot of people waste their time collecting literally everything on the map, and that is just an absurd waste of time. There's only certain collections that you actually want to get and sell. And then while you're doing collections, you need to be doing the stuff for the trader and the moonshining missions. And you will, quite frankly, just make so much money that it's absurd. Especially with the trader. Is that a perfect one? Yeah, you can literally just collect the coins once a day and make $500 literally within a very short amount of time. Especially if you're doing your salvage free roam events when they pop up. Because the salvage free roam events will get you like half the coins the majority of the time if you actually know what you're doing in the salvage missions. But to be fair, the trader takes, you know... So, the trader in 4 hours you can make $500. The moonshiner in 4 hours you can make $1,100 to $1,200. And then the collector in 4 hours you can make around 3,000. So in 4 hours you can make the equivalent of about, what is it? So we've got $4,500. So you're making over a little more than $1,000 an hour. Dynamic events are popping up. Very nice. So we've got a bunch of different people in this session. So let's cover different areas. Kid Wicked. Actually, let's... players, are you guys in a... So yeah, we got a couple people in here. We got Kid Wicked, Steph, or Canire. And then... So we just got 3 people in here. So if we explore different areas of the map, we should be able to get this Moonshine Shack to spawn. Matt Shager, is the blackout screen still a problem? We got that once the other day. It's significantly less than it was before. But I do believe it is still an issue. I've gotten it once in the past couple days. And yes, when I said collector map, do not buy collector maps. Do not buy... Oh my god, okay. Yeah, do not buy collector maps. You want to go to this website right here. This one right here. So you literally just search Red Dead Redemption 2 collector's map in Google, And it'll be like the first link. And this is what you need to make all the money you could possibly ever freaking want in this game. And you'll never have to complain about not having enough money for literally anything in the game ever again. Do not collect these. You're just going to waste your time. Collect these right here. You could do bird eggs and antique bottles, but they really don't make you any money. I really don't recommend the family heirlooms because you have to collect 15 different things, and it's kind of a waste of time. I only recommend collecting the family heirlooms if there's like only a couple items that you need from the list. But then you can sort through which items you actually want to collect, and you can make really, really easy money. Like, that's all you need to do. And then, while you're doing this, always make sure that you're doing your trader stuff and your moonshiner stuff, and you will literally be wiping your butt in-game with money, because you will have literally nothing to spend it on. Gianni Games, thank you for the super chat. Matt Shaker, thanks. You're hilarious, by the way. Thank you for the support, man. I greatly appreciate it. Gianni, thank you for the support. Y'all are wonderful. Thank you very much. But yeah, I mean, I only collect the heirlooms if they're in the. You could create your own route on how you want to collect things. Just all super easy. Today, 5 of the heirlooms are in Saint Denis. I know it's nuts. They've also clustered the items a lot more than they did before, so it's even easier to collect more things at once than it was previously. The metal detector is the best purchase you will ever make in this game. The metal detector is hands down the best investment. Yeah, it costs a lot of money to get, but quite frankly, it'll give you so much money in return that you will be extremely happy. I've not seen a dynamic event yet, but it'll happen. But as I wasn't saying to not collect the heirlooms. I was just saying there's 15 of them, and it's not as... What I'm trying to say is there's the amount of items to the amount of money you make from them is not as high as the other sets, is all I was trying to say. You definitely still want to collect them, especially if they're in an area where you're already doing something. Murdering in your face! That's what I'm doing here! I haven't murdered people in forever! We've had no excitement. We've been running around and crashing. I am blood hungry. Give me your face. Ah. Come here. Who wants the holiday freaking hammer? You prick, come here! I'm stuck. I said, come here! These people are like, what is happening? Why is he killing us with a hammer? No! No! I feel much happier now. We haven't had any murder sprees today, and it just doesn't feel right. Just feel much better now. Satiated my bloodlust for a minute. Excuse me, sir. I was trying to hammer your balls in. There we go. I feel better now. Okay, Sam, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, you wonderful human, you. Bloom, why am I... How dirty are these? Not, wait, what? Why is the bloom not shrinking? You guys see this? There we go. That was weird. I'm gonna... No! No! I thought it was a goner. Like that guy.
Every last brother in the dirt. I guess I'm impressed.
Mucho better. And yes, I do collect the cards when they're right next to me, but I do not collect them if I have to go, like, search for them. You just don't make enough money for the amount of cards you have to collect. Actually, you know what? We just do something real quick that'll... We'll just sacrifice this guy to the water gods real quick, like. You gotta appease the gods, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, is he gonna make it in the water? Uh-oh. Well, that didn't quite work out. Yeah, Benos, I agree. That's what I do for my rotations as well. Although I don't always do the heirlooms, because sometimes I'm super lazy. Fat Rudy, thank you for the corgi booty. Oh my god, the corgi booty shake isn't up. I'm a heathen. How have you guys not let me... How have you guys not pimp slapped me yet? Fat Rudy, they should make the Rockstar decision makers play Red Dead Online 24/7 until it works properly. I agree with this idea. I wholeheartedly back this. Thank you for the super chat, Fat Rudy. I am amazed. Like, I have worked at some rather large companies, and I have always, like, even when I got promoted through everything and wasn't meant to be doing like the lower level stuff anymore, I always did, because there's always a substantial disconnect between what's going on at the creation level and what's going on the management level. And quite frankly, if more management actually participated in the lower level stuff, things in life would just work a hell of a lot better. But regardless, Austin, I love your content, man. Best in the business. Thank you, Austin. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate the support. We lack corgis today, sadly. Indeed, we do. I've still not found a dynamic event today. It's just Steph. It's nap time. I'll catch you on the next one. I hope you had a nice holiday. Tag and Ashley. Steph, I hope you did as well. Have a wonderful nap. I already took a nap today. And I gotta say, naps are still the best thing in the world. So Steph, have a wonderful nap. Ooh, that's a collectible over here. Stupid card again. Apparently, the Blizzard may come back for New Year's. We don't officially know yet. Rockstar hasn't mentioned it. They did mention it for GTA, but nothing else. All right, so we're gonna head over to Strawberry. Have I opened my map yet? I don't think I've opened my map yet. I'm just not going to. Naps are love, Naps is life. True. Oh shit. Who wants the holiday hammer, you dirty O'Driscolls? You guys don't even deserve the holiday. You know what you do deserve? I'm gonna die. I can never find my bolas fast. I should just assign those to the quick bar instead of the... No, I'm gonna keep the hammer on the quick select. I should really put the bolas there, though. But I got a plan here. I got a plan. It might not be the best plan, but it is, in fact, a plan. Just wait. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be the best thing you've seen all day. Gregory! Thank you for the super chat, you wonderful human. Thank you for the corgi booty shake. I greatly appreciate it. Bloodlust corgi booty shakes. Oh, yeah. We may or may not be making an O'Driscoll bonfire. It just depends on how many O'Driscolls we can hog tie. Wait, is that a Murphy bird? What's going on here? Are my... Wait, no, there's one. Okay, I thought they were despawning for a second. Come here, you dirty O'Driscoll. I got plans for you, boy. But Gregory, thank you for the corgi booty shake, you wonderful human. Go. Go,
You're penned in good. Give it up.
You're penned in good? You're hogtied, you idiot. Pinned in good. You're funny, O'Driscoll. You're very funny.
Rim rock. No way out.
Did he just spit on me? Oh. Oh, you definitely deserve what's coming to you.
Where you gonna go now? You got O'Driscolls on all sides.
I sure do got O'Driscolls on all sides. What do you guys think about being doused in moonshine?
Nowhere to turn now. You surrounded.
I'm surrounded, they say. Gonna burn, burn, burn in a burning ring of fire.
Shit fire.
You guys got anything to say before you burn? That was worth it. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, Driscoll Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. Excuse me, sir. I need you to die now. Don't you touch my horse, you dirty O'Driscoll. Where's he going? Oh, God! Horse, why? Burn, burn, burn. What revolver is that? This is the Navy revolver. You just noticed no more snow? Yeah. It's a sad, sad day. They buffed the cops. The cops and NPCs in online are much stronger than they are in single player, but I don't think they've been buffed in a hot minute. They were buffed a long time ago.
Hey, you're
I suppose maybe what we should do is enter our Moonshine Shack. We haven't done that in a hot minute. I just want to run to Strawberry quick and see if we can spawn any dynamic event along the way. I feel like this route here to Strawberry is a good spot for a Moonshine dynamic event. Geo, yes it is. It's just a matter of getting it to spawn. Thankfully, we're finally in a solo lobby, which means if we're going to be able to get it to spawn, we're going to be able to get it to spawn in this particular session. It's just a matter of figuring out how it works. I still haven't even gotten the rescue the buyer secret mission yet. I don't know if that's a prerequisite either. My roadster's name is Horse Gump. Run, Horse Gump. Let's see. Man, There's just... I keep getting all the ambushes, but none of, like, the dynamic events. Very strange. Oh, God, I still have Gamma turned on. Sorry, guys. Thank you for the reminder. Me love you long time. I should actually be hunting for the trader as well while we're in this lobby, but we need Santa back. Santa baby. Come on, dynamic events. Mihai, what's going on? I kept adjusting your TV. I'm sorry. Ooh. What horse am I on? I am on the Norfolk Roadster. Oh! Oh, God! Harry Trotter, I'm sorry, buddy. Here, I'll give you a good treat. Here, have a carrot. Oh, my God. Check tall trees. Yes, that's where we're going to next. Well, actually, we're going to go to the moon. Actually, you know what? How much money do I have now? 2,200. I'm going to move my Moonshine Shack to tall trees, which I don't recommend doing. Bayou is definitely the best place. I'm going to move it just because I feel like it's not a bad idea to mess around with trying to do stuff in a different area. I wonder how much Rockstar would hate me if I tried to put a petition together to get the option for smaller servers or with limited amounts of people in a server. You should do it. Alright, yep, we're still in a relatively good session. Alright, let's do camp, Moonshine Shack, shack location, tall. Big waste of money, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. For science. Hey, Blue Nova Corvy, what's going on? We are never going to get unrestricted invite-only lobbies. It goes against everything that Rockstar wants to do with Red Dead Online. I don't think we're ever going to get that. But I think having the option for smaller lobbies would be a really, really good idea. Because it's still within what Rockstar wants to do. And would provide people with the option to have an experience with like the full servers, which don't work. Or smaller servers, which have less people in them, which is... You don't really see people in the game anyways, which means you're going to see a lot less people, but at least the game will actually work. Do we want to do this stealthily? No. Fluffy! Thanks for the presents yesterday, Santa Tag. Did you like the moonshine and pot brownies I left for you and the reindeer? I did indeed! It helped the monotony of hunting so much more. Thank you for the support, Fluffy. Thank you for the super chat, you wonderful human. I greatly appreciate it. I need to actually put my build back together instead of leveling up these ability cards. Excuse me, sir. Perfect. Welcome back, Iron Corgi. Somebody noticed Elon Musk is watching the stream. Oh, yeah.
Regular charnel house. You must be so cracked. Let me go. I'll change.
No, thank you, sir. You will not change. We know that for a fact. We've got lots of hideouts, but nothing else. Let's do a Moonshine or a bootlegger mission here. Maybe it'll... When we go into the shack, I'm hoping it'll put us into that rescue the buyer mission. So for those of you joining in now, the Moonshiner mission comes with 5 main story missions. There's a total of 7 story missions. 5 main ones, and then 2 free roam ones. Now, we know that one of the free roam ones is the rescue the buyer mission, which a lot of people have gotten. The other one is the Moonshine Shack mission, which is in the patch notes and has been confirmed by a certain source. The problem is we cannot figure out where it spawns or how it spawns, and that is what we're trying to figure out in the stream so we can get the Poison Poppy Moonshine pamphlet. It's Logan. Welcome back. How are you doing? Better late than never, Logan. Thank you very much for the super chat. I greatly appreciate it. And yes, snow is gone, but it may, we do not have confirmation yet, come back during New Year's. We don't know, though. So I would still keep your cold weather gear handy, just in case. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. There it is. I was like, where's the entrance? Okay, let's go ahead and just make sure that I'm producing Moonshine. Maybe what we'll do is we'll produce Moonshine, but we won't flavor it and see if that maybe does something. I'm just gonna... Oh, not weak Moonshine. Wrong stuff.
There are things you could do to lower the price, huh? Goodbye.
Never do what I just did. Always do bootlegger missions to lower the price of your Moonshine mash. Don't be a heathen like me and spend the $50 freaking on it.
Okay, I'm told our competitors have been running their mouths again, saying our shine's under par now Danny Lee ain't cooking with me no more. So why don't you track down one of their operations and add a little something extra to their batch? See who's under par then. Failing that, just destroy the lot of it.
Vlad, yes. Yes, there is. Alright, to the Aurora Basin. Nobody was telling me to go to Tall Trees. I just switched it up because I've been playing in the bayou. I just wanted to switch it up. I do not play on the Xbox anymore. I will be playing on the PlayStation again once I get mine fixed or purchase a new one because mine went the way of the dodo. Okay, so we... Oh, wow, there's a lot of people on this one. I was gonna do this stealthily. But, looking a little sketchy. What do we got here? I think if we go around back, we'll be... I guess it depends on where the still is. Oh my god, it's right there. Okay. We got one roving guy. 2 roving guys. Wonder if there's anything to loot here. I know there's stuff to loot in the backs of things. Got this guy on the back here. We're gonna have to take him out. What was he? Was he taking a piss? I think he was taking a piss. That guy's coming back now. Once he's done talking, we're gonna spoop our way in and poison it. And then maybe we'll murder everybody and loot the area. Well, if I can actually sneak behind this guy and poison it in time. I knew I wasn't gonna do it, but I just wanted to see if I could get away with it. I was like, is this gonna actually work? There was one other guy that I needed to take out so he didn't see me. I thought for a second it was gonna actually work. I've done some really sketchy things before with poisoning it stealthily. Daily challenge, baby. Ow! I shot me in the booty hole.
I can't wait to stand over your corpse.
You're slow, Lucky. That grass blocked the bullet. Any lootable stuff over here? Rank 110, baby. Nothing to loot on this one. Back to the grind we go. And daytime is over already. I literally just turned off gamma. Alright, we're gonna go flavor the moonshine. Just because I don't think we're gonna get a save the buyer mission if we don't have a buyer lined up already. Now that I think about it in a logical manner. Oh my god, the horse wanted to hit that tree so hard. Like, let me lick it with my face. Ginger Beast, what's going on? Been out of town to the family. If I get this, see this stream. Oh yeah, I hope you had a wonderful holiday with your family, Ginger Bee. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully we'll be able to be back on the PC or PlayStation murdering stuff with you soon. Where is the Moonshine Shack? Where could it be? Find the secret mission. Derp, 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 derp.
Let's work on that last thing. Feels like we're making progress. Okay then, good.
I am busy. Allez-vous-en.
Shut up, Baguette. I know you're busy. You're a hard-working man, drinking all my moonshine. We know the deal.
Yes, this will work very nicely. A bientôt.
I'm never turning the game off. I'm never getting disconnected. I'm just gonna have to play 24/7 now that we're in this lobby. We're just gonna need to keep somebody in the posse or in the group always in this session forevermore. It's so freaking foggy. Alright, so I don't even know why I pulled that out. I'm not gonna go collect anything. You say that now, but you'll open your map once. I'm just never gonna open it again. This fog can eat a bag of dicks. This is ridiculous. So many animals. Whoops. Is that a bear? It's a big bear! Oh shit! You wanna go, bear? Oh, you're not a bear. Ah! You're not a bear at all! Jesus Christ. Stupid cougar. I think there's a... that light over there. There's a light over there, too. I can't open my map to freaking see anything. Oh, they closed it up in online. I didn't realize that. You could climb down that in single player. That's what I came up here for. Is that another freaking bear? You've got to be kidding me. You want to go, bear? I heard you. Where you is? I hear your stupid bear ass. Oh, it's a super bear. Very angry bear. I'm gonna knife fight you, bear. Let's go. You wanna go, bro? Where you is? You looking for me, bear? Nah! It didn't even let me fight back. I want 30 clips of your streams. Make it a ringtone. Oh, God. That bear just ate my head off. I have knife fought a bear before. Why didn't it let me knife fight a bear this time? Come here, bear. Actually, what is that right there? Is that a camp? What's this? Interesting. Is this a trader location or a trapper location? The hell is Johnny? Thank you for the super chat. May the teeth in the shell protect the stream. Thank you so much, Johnny. Okay, that's the trapper stall. Okay. I guess we should eat food then, huh? Six defended camps. Oh man. I haven't seen any of the other dynamic events. Oh my god. Horse, you alright, boy? You'll be alright, boy. Alright, so tall trees has not gotten us to spawn one. We're in the track of a squirrel. The squirrel army is trying to take over the world. He's 2 tech 0. I want to fight with one tree. My hand is kind of going numb from all the mashing of the A button. Why did they remove the trapper from online? Because you can't make any craftable clothing. Rips is basically the trapper now. Not gonna be... Would it be in this area near McFarland's ranch, though? There's a light down there. What's that? Well, that didn't work out very well. Changing your honor help? I mean, I could go down to low honor, I guess. Shut up, turkey. Right, eat your soul. You got any goodies in here? No goodies. Adding the trapper back as an extension of the trader role would be awesome. Nobody even liked... Well, okay, I'm not going to say nobody, but very few people actually liked the look of the trader clothes. And nobody really even uses much of the trapper-esque clothing that we already have. I really don't anticipate it being an addition that a lot of people would really use. Quite frankly, most of the crafted clothing or crafted looking clothing, like trapper-esque clothing, doesn't really look good in online. Just something about it just looks always off online. It looks good in single player, but I don't know what's going on with it online. I'm not using an ability loadout right now. I'm just leveling up ability cards. But I do have videos on ability loadouts on the channel. I just released the gunslinger one that I use a lot. You can check it out if you so desire. Perfect bucket's one of my classic tag shortcuts. True. I will most definitely ruin it. Come here, bird! This whole time I should have been doing stuff for the trader as well, because I actually do need like another 3 grand to level up all the rest of the ability cards. I don't really need to level them up, but I'm never going to use them. But just in case they get buffed at any point, I will have them unlocked. Anyway, go to McFarland's ranch. Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit. I hear the sweet rumblings of a treasure. Is it on the train? No, it's not. It's just going to be a stupid card. Oh, I don't even have a camp set. Yeah, I do. Why can't I travel to it? What is this shenaniganry? Interesting. Oh, it's broken. Well, that's fun. I'm not going to open my map because I know the map's going to crash the game, so. All right, so let's go. Van Horn? No, we've been there already. Coulter. Armadillo, Tumbleweed. Petey? No. Anusburg. Been running around a lot down there. Let's go back up to Wapiti area. Because we ran through here earlier, but we weren't in a session that would spawn dynamic events, so... I wonder if dynamic events aren't spawning for me because my map won't work. Watch, let me... That'd be hilarious if that was a glitch that was actually a thing. There's something over there. What is that right there? Is that the railway station? Yeah, it is. Alright, well, we haven't gotten it to spawn yet. I'm gonna keep trying, but... Let's see if we can open our map. Nope. Okay. Fucking game. So we're gonna go ahead and give up for now. I wanted to play later. I'm gonna get back on that session, but I need to restart my computer to get my map to work. And I want to try testing in the force spawn dynamic event method, which I can only do with my map open. Oh, it's so frustrating, but I can't open my map. So I got to restart the PC, which means I got to stop the stream. But thank you all for hanging out. I do greatly appreciate it. Obviously, if I find it, I will make a video on it. I need my map open to do the force spawn of dynamic events. I don't know if it actually still works. I'm going to test it in a solo lobby. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Safe travels if anybody is still traveling. Happy holidays. I will see you all in the next one. Kid Wicked, don't log off so I can get back in that session.